That thing that is making you afraid of leaving unhealthy situations or even believing that you deserve better. It is not following you to 2026. I don't know who made you the, should I say, administrator of life to determine when people should do some things in their lives. So in 2026, we are respecting our own pace and trusting our own journey. Hello, amazing people. Welcome back to the Tinaverse. If today is your first time of seeing me, my name is Tina. And on this channel, I speak about life growth. I explore new things and new places. And I like to share my experiences on here. I want to assure you that as you join this community, you're going to have a blast. So take a minute to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, share your comments as you watch the video, and enjoy yourself basically. And for my loyal subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me from the beginning of 2025 till now, and even from the beginning of this channel. I can't believe 2025 is coming to an end so soon, because it was just yesterday that we started the year, and all too soon it is coming to a close. I can't help but be grateful for all the good things that have come my way, and even the not so good things, because I mean, if you have life, that is the only thing you need to give some things another shot. So all we need is life and good health, and I have all that, so I am grateful. I hope you are too. Anyway, for some days now, I've been thinking about how this year has been. I've been thinking about growth, lessons learned, mindsets, and some habits that I think don't serve us anymore. So this video is not going to be about judgments. It's not a judgment video. It's not about perfection. It's just about awareness, because as human beings, we always grow. So I'm going to share some things that I think we should leave behind in 2025 and not start 2026 with it. If you watch this video and any of these things resonate with you, just know that you are not alone. We are in this together, and the goal is for us to grow together. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, and let's dive right into it. One thing that we absolutely need to leave behind in 2025 is constant self-doubt. That inner voice that keeps questioning your ability, your strength, your intelligence, even when you've achieved so much, but that thing tells you you cannot do it. The confidence that this girl has, do you think you are that confident? And that thing has stopped a lot of people from applying for opportunities, for starting businesses, for creating content, because it constantly makes us feel low of ourselves and things that we are more than capable of doing. That imposter syndrome makes us always feel that we are not good enough for it. That thing that is making you afraid of leaving unhealthy situations or even believing that you deserve better. It is not following you to 2026. Anytime you forget, come and watch this video. In 2026, we are choosing courage over comfort. You don't need to be fully confident to start. You just need to be willing. Another thing we are leaving behind in 2025 is living for external validation. Like making decisions so that people don't talk. Staying quiet so that we don't offend anyone. Shrinking ourselves so that we become likable. One thing that I had to learn the hard way is that no matter what you do in life, people are going to have opinions. So I stopped living for the validation of people long ago. Once I know that I'm not deliberately hurting anybody, I'm good to go. Because no matter what you do, some people will like it, others will not like it. And most of the time, the people who don't even like it are the people who don't really know you. The people who really know you, the people who get close to you and get to know you, they don't tend to have issues with all those minor stuff. So if you want to grow, Stop living for what people think or what people say about you. You don't have control over what people think about your actions. You just have control over your own actions. So do you, once you know that whatever you're doing is going to help you grow, is going to make you excel in life, see no evil, hear no evil. Just do you. The world is going to adjust. So in 2026, we are choosing alignment over applause. Another point I want to talk about on what we should leave behind in 2025 is over explaining our choices. There's this Ghanaian celebrity. If you are a Ghanaian and you're watching me, you know her. She's called Nana McBrown. She's one of the people I really admire because she always talks about how she had little or no education. But when I look at how well she has done for herself, how much she has thrived and what she's been able to achieve for herself, it's so admirable, and it tells me that I got more opportunities than she did, so I should be able to do better. But recently I got disappointed about an interview she granted because she got divorced in her marriage, and she was explaining so much. You could tell that she just didn't want to disappoint her fans and her brands, so she had to explain. But look, nobody leaves a marriage that is exciting. I don't think if she was enjoying her marriage, she would have decided to leave it. So if you've divorced, I mean, you're not the first person to end your marriage. You don't have to explain so much. You don't need to justify why you changed your mind. You don't need to explain why you chose peace. You don't need a detailed breakdown of your own decisions because, I mean, we cannot cry more than the bereaved. It is your life, it is your choice. You don't have to explain so much to anybody. If they understand, fine. If they don't do, they should all move on with their lives and focus on theirs. I think that should basically be it. You don't owe people that there are certain people who matter in your life. They are the people who need explanations on some things. But other people, most of the people don't matter. So you don't have to, over explain some things, I don't know how to go into it. But all I want to say is that in the next chapter, we are choosing clarity over people pleasing. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you like it, you like it. That's all. Everybody should be okay with it. Another thing we should leave behind in 2025 is procrastination. The Chiefs call it immortal. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. And before you know, time has gone by. Like when I look at what I've been able to do, things I have learned for myself to improve myself just in 2025, I am so thankful to myself for not procrastinating some things, because time goes by so fast and you look back and you'll be wondering, what was I doing all this time? So sometimes the self-doubt that I spoke about earlier on is one of the main causes of procrastination. Sometimes you think you're not good enough. Let me give it some time. Let me wait for a while. Maybe I'll get better. I'll be much ready. You never get ready for anything. Trust me, you never get ready. So once the thing drops in here, go for it. And you'll be amazed as you're about to start 2026. Whatever you've said to yourself, whatever has crossed your mind that you want to do, that you didn't do in the past, make it a point. If it is within your means, if it is not something that maybe you need some huge financial aid for that you don't have, anything that is within your means that you want to do, just go for it. And you'll be amazed at what you will end the year with, how much growth you will end the year with. So tell yourself that in 2026, I am choosing action over hesitation. Now, this is a big one. In 2025, we are leaving behind comparison, especially when it comes to life milestones like marriage, childbirth, success timelines, career timelines. We are leaving all that behind. The one that irks me the most is when I see people shaming, especially women, for marriage and childbirth. I don't know who ever said that marriage and childbirth is an end in itself. And then somebody would be busily minding their business, doing their thing, and another person would be like, all you know how to do is to dress, all you know how to do is to do this. You are old, you should be having kids by now, you should be married by now. If marriage was an end in itself, people will not get into it and get divorced. So I don't think these things are worth shaming people for. Allow people to live their lives, make their own choices. Some people genuinely don't want to get married. Some people genuinely don't want to have kids. Why are you always throwing it in their faces that they are late? Because I don't know who made you the, should I say, administrator of life to determine when people should do some things in their lives. Stop comparing timelines for people. That is, if you do it. Stop comparing timelines for people. Allow people to live their lives, choose what they want to do with their lives, at what point they want to do it. Life is not a competition. Life is not a one-size-fits-all. People are walking completely different paths with different challenges and different starting points. Allow people to be in 2026. So in 2026, we are respecting our own pace and trusting our own journey. Nobody is going to compare timelines for us. Nobody is going to determine when we should do what. We are going to make those decisions for ourselves. And finally, we are also leaving behind the idea that constantly being tired and worn out means you are successful. In 2026, we are manifesting soft life. We don't like stress. We don't want to wear exhaustion and burnout like a badge of honor. Nobody got awarded for suffering. Nobody got awarded for suffering. So, I mean, when you are tired, you need to take a rest. If you have the means to outsource some things, just go for it. If you work hard and you cannot do all your domestic chores and you need a house help, you can afford it, go for it. If you need a robot vacuum to be sweeping your room for you and you can buy it, go for it. Once you work hard for your money and you can afford a good life, choose soft life. Burnout is not a badge of honor. Being overwhelmed all the time is not a proof that you are doing life right. Rest is productive. Boundaries are necessary. And sometimes slowing down doesn't mean you are falling behind. So take that rest if you need to. Because at the end of the day, time is money. You even understand that phrase more when you are living in this part of the world. Every minute of your time counts. Every minute of your time is money. So whatever you are doing depends on the worth of your time. Let's say you're going to use 3 hours of your time to clean the house, and that 3 hours is going to make you some cool dollars. Wouldn't you rather outsource it to somebody who is going to take something much lower than what you're going to earn, so that you end up making your money, rather than investing all those hours in doing that cleaning just so you come across as the hardworking one. It doesn't help. So yeah, in 2026 we are choosing sustainability over survival mode. So guys, we have finally come to the end of today's video. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. Let me know in the comment section if you agree with this point of mine. The ones that you don't agree with, let me know in the comment section so that we can discuss it together, because at the end of the day, we are all here to learn. And based on your own life's reflection, if there are some things that you think we should leave behind in 2025 that I haven't touched on, put them down in the comment section so that we can also learn and grow together. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and also share this video to your friends and family, and hit that like button as well. Until I come your way again next time, it's bye for now. See you in 2026. Mwah.